What if the alien costume had possessed Spider-Man? So this story starts off when Spider-Man returns from Secret Wars, where he first acquires the alien costume, which later becomes known as Venom. Per usual, when he finds out that the alien costume is alive and trying to possess him, he heads to the Baxter Building, home of the Fantastic Four, to try to get help from Reed Richards. Except this time, when Reed uses his sonic blaster to separate them, the alien refuses to release Peter and takes over his mind. Fortunately, Reed and Johnny manage to capture him. Reed then tries asking Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme, for help. Doctor Strange hurls spells at the creature for hours but is unable to separate them. As Reed and Doctor Strange discuss what other options they have, they become distracted, and the alien-possessed Spider-Man breaks free, easily subduing his captors and getting away. Days later, the Avengers and Doctor Strange are seen fighting the Hulk in the middle of the city. Just when Doctor Strange is about to send the Hulk through a portal, the alien-possessed Spider-Man arrives. He pulls the Hulk out and throws him aside. He then kicks Doctor Strange, knocking him out. And when the Hulk goes to attack him, the Hulk feels fear for the first time. The alien jumps on Hulk and slowly begins to possess him. As he tries to completely cover the Hulk, it leaves behind a withered, frail form. Peter Parker, who now appears to be in his mid-80s. Before the rest of the Avengers can react, the alien takes control of the Hulk and easily gets away. A few days later, we find out that Peter has died. The strain of the ordeal proved too much for his now old, frail body. The heroes hold a funeral for him on a piece of land owned by Tony Stark. 2 days later, we find Reed hard at work in his lab. You see, when Reed found Peter dead, he also found his research, and by combining it with his own, he was able to create two things: a device that can track the entity, and a weapon that can kill it. Armed with his new inventions, he calls the Avengers and assembles a team. The first hero to encounter the alien is Thor. It tries to reason with Thor. It says it's sorry. It didn't mean to hurt Parker. That even now, it's trying to help Bruce Banner by taking the Hulk's power and leaving Banner's mind. When Thor doesn't believe him, the alien attacks, first shooting webs, but then hitting him with the combined might of Spider-Man and the Hulk. Thor fights back, throwing his hammer at the creature. The powerful blow seems to work, as the creature slowly oozes off what now appears to be a dead Bruce Banner. As Thor laments over the body, Bruce suddenly awakens, warning Thor, but it's too late, and the Asgardian finds himself struggling with the alien creature. As the other heroes arrive, Thor calls down a massive lightning strike, but his efforts only manage to weaken himself. Reed then has the opportunity to shoot, but he hesitates since he doesn't want to kill Thor, and allows them to get away. But the heroes give chase. Captain Marvel, the Monica Rambeau version, then tries her luck. She attacks in the form of ultra-powerful microwaves, but the alien now also has the powers of Thor, and proceeds to absorb Captain Marvel into the hammer, and then shoots her out. With no other choice, Reed calls in his last resort. As the alien hides in a cave, trying to fully bond with Thor, it hears someone approaching, and when it turns around, it's filled with fear. For Black Bolt, leader of the Inhumans, stands before him. You see, Reed knew that Black Bolt's quasi-sonic scream should be strong enough to separate the alien from Thor. And with one mighty scream, Black Bolt shatters mountains and the bond between the alien and Thor. As the dust settles, we see Thor alive and well. He thanks Black Bolt for freeing him, and Doctor Strange and Reed prepare to capture the alien. But before they can restrain it, it's shot and killed. As the story ends, the shooter is revealed to be the Black Cat, who wanted revenge because at this point in time, she had been dating Spider-Man, until the alien possessed and ultimately killed him.